So my ma's just after calling me delusional, right? But I feel like being that a little bit delulu has got me to exactly where I'm at right now, which is sat in an airport on my way to Japan to travel the world for 2 months, and 1 month of that entire trip is all work. Like, what on earth? So I'm gonna give you two big examples of how I was severely delusional, but it worked out. So we're throwing the first example back over 7 years ago. I had just been kicked out of university, sacked from my corporate job, and I was bawling my eyes out in front of the offices, and I said to my two friends who I worked with, I was like, I'm gonna travel the world. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to travel. And those two friends were probably watching me, sitting crying my eyes out, being like, he is absolutely delulu. Like, how on earth is he going to do that? He's got no money to his name, no job, nothing. Like, how is he going to travel? And the second example was about 4.5, 5 years ago, and I was working in Asda Butchers, and one day I was in work and I said to one of my colleagues, I was like, I feel like I'm going to start posting videos online. I'm going to try and build a following. I'm going to try and make a bit of a career out of it. And I'm sure he was probably looking at me like, aye, right. Like, I'm sure you are. Like, a wee lad from Upper Korea. How the hell are you going to manage that? And even when I did start posting videos online, I had people who were closest to me tell me to stop posting because of how embarrassing it was, because they just couldn't see the vision, you know? And the reason I give those two examples is because I was delulu as hell, but it worked out because I'm sat here right now. I'm about to go on a big massive trip. Content creation is my full-time job. I spent most of my 20s traveling the world. I believed in myself. I went after what I wanted. I followed my heart, and it's got me to here right now. And I'm not saying this to be like, oh my god, look at me. I'm saying this for you. I'm saying this to go out there, go after what you want, be that little bit delulu. Other people might think you're crazy, but they don't see your vision. If you believe in yourself, be consistent, be passionate, go after what you want, and it might end up happening. Like, look at this.